Congratulations, first of all, and talk about what this means to you. You had a big standing ovation back there from your guys you were with, and well-deserved, by the way.
Oh, thank you. They were probably just trying to outdo the wrestlers. It's my guess.
They failed. I hate to say it, but no. Anyway, let's talk about the family situation. Fourth of five brothers to have great success cross country and track and field. What about the connection with your family in St. John's? How much did that help?
It helped a lot. My coach, Tim Miles, actually was one of my brother's roommates, so I think that helped a little bit in the recruiting. He was started here in '73, and so by the time my youngest son, Joe, who's a freshman here, finishes, we'll have over 50 years of connection to St. John's and St. Ben's. So there's 25 in our family that have gone through St. John's and St. Ben's in this time. So.
And different sports. If there've been track and field, but also basketball, I would imagine too. Same family. Gathje?
Yep. My two daughters went to St. Ben's. One swam there. One ran cross country and track. And I had a son that played basketball. And then Joe was running cross country and track here. I have one other son, Tom. I won't mention. He didn't come to St. John's, but it was kind of go to Winona State on a full scholarship or come here and pay tuition. So it was kind of a different decision to be made. But
slightly different. Okay. So what drew you to the steeplechase and making that your event?
My second oldest brother, Pete, who was going to be here but couldn't, he ran it in college here, and so I had seen him run a couple times. But what really drew me was when I was at the Olympic trials in Eugene, Oregon. My sister, Donna, who is here today, was running there, and I watched the race there. Henry Marsh was the American record holder at that time, and I really, hey, this is a neat race. And then eventually, by the end of my career, I actually ran against him, so that was kind of neat.
No doubt about that. So St. John's has had a pretty strong history of All-Americans in the steeplechase. Why do you think that is?
I personally think, although Charlie Mahler and Jim Thornton may disagree with me, but the best athletes on the team run the steeplechase. So
it's your night. You can say whatever you want. You have the microphone.
Yeah, they'll get me later. But Tim actually ran the steeplechase too, and so I think when freshmen came in, he encouraged them to run it, and it was an event I had seen before. I'm fairly tall, and the distance was perfect for me. I'm not a real big fan of the long distance, and I wasn't quite quick enough for the short. So 3,000 meters was perfect, and the hurdles were just a challenge to me. So
I understand there was a St. Thomas student athlete, Jeff Hyman, who you competed with, and obviously you don't want to lose to a Tommy. So how did that push you?
Well, I wasn't going to say this, but first of all, Tommies suck. Sorry.
I'm surprised. Is it T-shirt underneath? Is that what that says? No.
It's just St. John. So, no, seriously though, I mean, there was a great rivalry. Always has been in all the sports. And usually when the event was done, you kind of got together and everybody mingled. But Jeff beat me at senior year at the MIAC conference, and he hot dogged a little bit down the home stretch, as a Tommy would, and that influenced me quite a bit. And my wife and family will attest. I'm slightly competitive, and so that kind of got me very focused for the last week and a half of the season. And I just knew that no matter where I finished, he had to be behind me. So, but luckily, I was first and he was second, so that's the best result, I guess.
The best revenge, as I see it, yes. All right, well, that's great that you drew some motivation for that. Congratulations on becoming the latest member of the Hall of Honor.
Thank you. Thank you very much.